Hello, my name is Phyllis Davis, and I'm the president of Portable Farms Limited and the co-inventor for Portable Farms aquaponics systems. And today I'd like to show you how to plant in gravel and how to grow plants through a trellis. I'm going to show you our magical trellis system that we've spent many years creating so that you can use it either in your home garden, your aquaponics system, or even a hydroponic system. It's a wonderful trellis that holds heavy fruit as it grows. Tomatoes and cucumbers and zucchinis, and peppers, and magical plants that need support because you can't grow out in gravel, you need to grow up. So all the growing that we do in Portable Farms is all vertical growing for our blooming plants, and it creates more space above the trays and creates a lot of food that are easily grown. This is a trellis system that we created that's heavy plastic chicken wire, and it's supported by one bies stretched between support systems along this tray, which is 24 feet long, and it's 2 tiers. So it's very easy for the plants to grow. If you look at the end of this tray, you'll see tomatoes that are easily 10 feet high and growing all the way to the top of this greenhouse. And the tomatoes grow up through the first trellis, and then automatically they keep looking for the sun and the sky and keep growing up. So it's very easy, and we've tried many trellises. Some of them are embarrassingly ineffective. We've done everything from pantyhose to having arms made out of wood to try and support string and trellises. They didn't work. We spent all our time supporting stalks and trellises. This way you just support them up through the first rung in the trellis tray, and they just continue to grow straight up in the air, which makes it very easy for me. Today I'm going to show you something that I'll keep you updated on. This is an Asian green bean, and I'm going to plant these today and show you what that looks like. First of all, I'd like to show you a few things. The first thing I'd like to show you is that we always wear gloves when we work in the farm. We don't touch anything. We don't touch the gravel. We don't touch the plant. We don't touch anything in the farm without wearing gloves for fear of the spread of pathogens or spores from outside or hand cream or perfume. Anything that could get into the fish tank could kill the fish. And we can't spread anything because we can't use insecticides in the farm. In fact, this is my insecticide. This is a fly swatter, and once in a while we'll see an ant. And ants are not good for Portable Farms because they can carry aphids. So we use several things, which is a whole other YouTube video on how we deal with any insects within a portable farm. So I'll delay that magic for later. This is my farm equipment that I use. It's a plastic trowel. I wash it every time I use it with soap and water so that it is ready for reuse, and it is safe without any bacteria. So I'll show you how we plant. First of all, I'd like to show you this trellis, which is suspended from the top of this trellis, and these are Chinese green beans. So they will definitely, these are those long, not Chinese, pardon me, Asian green beans. They're this long. They're very popular in the grocery stores. And we grow our plants by planting them in a little medium that looks like styrofoam that you use in floral arrangements, but it has no bad chemicals in it. So the water flows right through it. It weighs almost nothing, and the water flows through it. The root ball grows around this, so you can only use it once. So when you harvest something, you pull out the root ball, which I'll show you in a video next, and then throw it away. Cut it off and throw it away at the bottom of the plant. So we plant a seed in here, and this is an example of what my nursery looks like. And these are the Asian green beans that you'll see. And these, believe it or not, these are only about a week old. That's how quickly beans sprout and grow. I water them with fish waste water every other day. And they grow, and they're very healthy. And then I put a little stake in each one of them so that I know what seed lot it came from and the day it was planted. And we keep everything on an Excel spreadsheet so we know which seed lot we're using, the day it was planted, and the day we harvested it, so that we can keep track of everything that we do. This is an experimental farm, and we experiment with several things, one of which are seeds. So these, this says 57, 59, and 17. So these are 3 different kinds of plants I've planted here. So I'm just going to break off the Asian green beans And I'll set these aside for the moment. So I'm going to plant these 4 seeds for you and show you how easy it is to plant in gravel. And I'll break one off. And if you look closely against my shirt here, you can see that the root system is quite long, even though it's only a week old. So I'll show you, you'll plant next to a trellis because in a perfect world this grows up through the trellises and continues as vertical growing. So I'm going to plant it right underneath the trellis that we've tied off. And here's how you plant in gravel. So let me move my insecticide here. And you dig a hole in the gravel, go down until you see the moisture, because the gravel is moist below. You place the seed in the gravel, or the pot, the medium that it's in. You surround the gravel, then you move your peat pot, move your trowel, and kind of tighten it a little bit, and that's it. It's a magical way to grow food, because then I can just put a little green tie around it and off it goes, up the trellis and up to the top of the greenhouse. So let me show you how quickly it is. So I'm going to plant one at the base of each of these. Dig in the gravel, dig a little bit more, plant my seed. They'll get a good drink of water and a meal when the tank fills with water twice a day, and the rest of the time put another one back here in the back. The rest of the time the gravel has a lot of moisture in it, but it's not in standing water. If it were in standing water, the plant would drown. If you've ever overwatered a plant, you know what I'm talking about. Let's put one more here. The farm that we're standing in will feed 10 people year-round. I care for the farm, I take care of the fish and the plants, and it takes me about 15 minutes a day. So I can replant this entire farm in about an hour and a half, because I have my nursery that's always ready to grow, and it makes it very easy to harvest and then replant. Our blooming plants stay in the gravel about 90 days, and then the root balls become too large and we take them out and replant them. Yes, we do cloning, and all that means is that we take a tender part off the top of a tomato or a basil, we slice it with a razor blade, we put it in one of these small little peat pot medium looking things, spritz it 2 or 3 times a day with fish waste water, and water it with fish waste water. We use no cloning gels, so it's all organic and it's all natural. It's easy to grow food in a portable farm. You've just seen the hardest work I'll do all day today, except for enjoy a great salad today at lunch when I come out and harvest. Thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate your being a friend of Portable Farms, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.